I currently sit in the very, very front edge of the chair. Really, like if I go a little forward, I'm gonna fall down. Okay, so just think about really in the edge. You're gonna take one leg and you place it on top. And what's important in here is lifting. Because it's so uncomfortable, we tend to be like that. Lift and really just stretching there. Think about your chest being lifted, and then slowly I lean forward, but I'm going to do it from the side so you can see what I mean. For most of us, if I say lean forward, it will start looking like that. It's not that. It's like I'm pushing you like that. So the moment you feel your shoulders stop arching and all that, that's a hunching, stop there. Just go to the level you can with your open. Everything in here is open. So you will feel it. So if I'm coming back to you, you will feel it. Down your leg in here, now you will feel it. Yeah? So there is no point in trying to round over to say that we get closer with the head, because we don't achieve the stretch that we are after here. Now, the arm that is same side as the leg, I'm taking it back to grab the chair, and again to help me to lift the heart. And I feel it a lot more. If you want to increase it, you take your foot a bit closer and you start lifting this foot onto the heel. You're gonna feel it without changing anything in here. So you're definitely gonna feel it in the hip. There is no question about that. If you want to take the other arm as well and lift yourself, go for it. Don't push, don't force that down. Just be in the way that it works for you. You can always lean forward, as it's like your chest is trying to get closer, not your head. Think about chest rather than head. And when you finish something like that, because the leg has been in that position, make a point to straighten that leg. Lift the heart. You can flex the foot and put it back down. And again, flex it and back down. And one last. And we're back. Now we're going to do the other side. So from here, I'm in the edge of the chair. I lift the heart. First is the heart. And you're supposed to feel really uncomfortable here. I feel uncomfortable here, and that's my side that is even tighter, so I definitely feel it. From here, again, in your own time, you're thinking about chest. It's coming closer, no head. Same side of the leg is going back, and when you take it back, have a look that the shoulder is not facing forward, it's facing back to help to open up all that chain. Again, you can lean forward, but only with the chest. And don't forget to breathe in and out in here. When you want to take it to the next level, when you feel ready, it's to go on to lift the heel up. It's going to intensify. Your body will want to do this. Your body will not want to be upright while your heel is up. It's going to feel horrible. So you have to be really aware and prepare for that. And then we go down. Again, I hold the chair. I have a point, like my feet is flat now. And then flex and point. From here, one more time to open up all of this that's been on the bike, open it. open your fingers, stretch your fingers, stretch your hands. Now I want to mobilize the spine a little bit. After being like that, we want to mobilize the spine a little bit. So I go to one side, I don't go far, and to the other side. Pay attention that you don't go like this. You need to think that you're an airplane, so these arms are really stretched, and they move because you're moving your torso, not individually like this. Now from here, lift one arm up. Take this one as if it's going further down, and lift, and further down, and lift, and then I'm going there. From here, I go forward, and I open to lift. So now I'm mobilizing my torso a little bit. One more. Other side. I go. Pay attention that your head is not flopping like that. It usually does. Keep it up. Let's mobilize the torso. Roll your shoulders. Lift them up, down, and up, and down. Come off the chair. There is only one thing that I would like to do more is for the back of the leg. Because the leg been bent for so long, I want to stretch the back of the leg. This is a stretch that everyone knows very well. You stand like that, not too wide. But what I see often is this. So you make a point to straighten, pull it. And then pelvis, and bend the front leg. And if you feel that you need to go further more, go for it, as long as this is really straight. So sometimes it helps in front of the mirror, because you'll be amazed that the leg will want to be like that, not like that. So you really want to feel a stretch in the back of your knee, not only the calf and the hamstring, the back of your knee. I lift, but I keep this one bent, and then I slowly take myself down. This will intensify the stretch in your calf a lot. You lift, and you go down. So if you keep this bent, every time you do that, it's going to intensify the stretch in the calf muscle as long as the back of the knee is very, very straight. And to make it one more is that I'm going to take the back of my foot, basically the back leg, the foot, I'm going to turn it in. So I'm turning it in now. And then I take my arms and I have a twist. That's going to intensify the stretch in the back of your knee. This is where your knee will most definitely want to bend, and you're going to make sure that it doesn't. Again, you can take it to different things, you can do different things in here, but it's going to intensify it a lot. And then come back, and be back. I'll go to the other side. So I start not too wide on purpose. Pubic bone forward, stomach in, chest is up. I bend the front leg, and I make a point to straighten the back of the knee. Push that pubic bone forward to increase the stretch in here. Now, bent leg, I lift. So what will happen is I go back now. Don't let your body go back. Stay where you are here with your weight here, but take the leg only going back. And be prepared to a very powerful stretch on your calf muscle. And again, I lift. And slow it down. In the last time that I lift, I'm going to turn my foot, the back leg, in. So I lift, and now my foot is turned in towards my curtain. And now I start turning my body. And now I feel in the back of my knee quite of a stretch. The more you bend the front leg, the more you're going to feel it. But again, do it very carefully, because these very powerful stretches, if they're done correctly. And come back. Lift. And you are here. Well, I feel stretched, and I hope that you feel it as well with me. So give it a go. And again, if you have any requests for any specific stretches that you want to do, any stretch routine or something, just let me know. Good. Have a good day, and take care. Keep stretching.